Okay. We're going to try once more. I'm going to try one more time. If it craps out this time, then we will come back, do it another day. I apologise in advance if it does crap out this time. Hi Becca. Apologise in advance if it does crap out again this time. The internet really just like took a dive. I couldn't get on anything. But it should be okay now.
I've already been through the ringer.
If it craps again, craps out again. In fact, if it craps out again, what I'll do is I'll quit off. I'll pre-record my reactions, as in I will play the game in my own time and record it and then upload it later and cut out the fat. Because it's not worth asking you guys to just sit through a laggy stream all the time, because I respect you all too much to make you sit through all this shit. So that's what I'm going to do.
She's safe, Joyce. She just sent me a text before my phone died.
It's looking okay now. It's just it all like dropped out completely, like my internet on my end. So
Chloe, well, I ended up stuck at this diner again.
I'm sorry about all this, Joyce.
Don't be, honey. It's not like you whipped up this tornado on your own.
I plan to be finished by 9. I'm
so sorry about everything.
I was supposed to be finished by 9, so I might have to leak over.
You don't have control over any of that.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
David is an adult, and he has a lot more age and experience under his belt. He doesn't always show it.
I'm sorry I caused so many problems with David and Chloe.
You did the right thing. David overstepped his bounds.
No,
I had a suspicion
because I don't own the
seriously.
I know, no, I'm alright. I'm not bothered. It's
She was here right now.
It's just I don't want to put you guys out.
Want our lives
I'm fine. No, because I don't own them on PS4. I only have them on Xbox, and I can't stream from Xbox.
And look at me, trying to keep my family together.
So no. Plus, I don't like the prequel, so it'd just be me going, oh, don't like this, don't like that. And with the second one, I never got into it properly, so...
From the storm.
For a first-time playthrough, I'd like to do it in my own time, because I
Chloe.
want to be fully like into it, but...
Show it. David needs you more than ever, and I can see why you love him.
I'm so happy David was there for you. He has a lot of weight.
Yeah, it keeps doing that thing where it's crapping out again.
He truly wants to help people. He even agreed to...
I don't even know why.
...family counseling class.
I'm sure that was
if I just get this one bloody 2-hour episode, it's like, Jesus Christ.
Nothing would make me happier than for David and Chloe to make peace, not war. I don't know what to do anymore. I just want this storm to blow over forever. Maybe it's time we leave Arcadia Bay. If we can.
David is a real hero, Joyce. I know that all he wants to do is make you happy.
Yeah, you do understand the beginning of the Flatline review now. It makes no sense, but yeah, you understand it. I hate it. I really hate that video.
But that's okay. He's not supposed to be. You reminded me of when he came into my life. I was ready to give up. David's love gave me strength. He even told me I was his hero. And I can't give up loving him. I want him to come back home. Oh, I hope I get to tell him that soon.
I hope so. Let's go.
Max, do you...
Hey.
I like that episode. It's one of my favourite Peter Capaldi ones. I like the concept. Let's give him what he wants. He deserves this.
Just in case we don't get out of this, I wanted to say...
I know, Lauren.
Of course you do.
It's cooler when Han Solo
I'm
said
gonna
it.
make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're Super Max.
Okay, focus. I believe this is where it all gets a bit weird and goes into a bit of a stealth game for a little bit, which is probably the one part of the game I don't enjoy. The stealth thing is a little bit not inappropriate. It's just it doesn't really fit well with the game, in my opinion. But we'll get onto that. I could have done without the little stealth section we're about to get into. Back in time again.
We got no time for this shit. Come on, Max.
Chloe.
Chloe. Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad we're here together.
I guess you need to talk.
Oh, the black
No
one she
worries.
was wearing.
It's all good.
I
can see
glad
that.
you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now. He's gonna
Sorry, Warren.
it to Rachel. Let's go now. Chloe, wait, listen. I can walk and listen, okay? Stop and listen for once. Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan
You're supposed to
Prescott
back
is
you up.
taking
I'm
me down.
supposed to kill
You're right,
you.
he won't. Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit. Nathan is the fucking serial killer. We saw the proof. Now, excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Too dangerous.
Chloe, you can't get revenge if you're dead.
It doesn't matter. I have to make Nathan pay for what he did to Rachel. And I know you've got my back.
Chloe! Chloe knows I have this power. She has to believe. Nathan is dead. and
Stop
you're in
changing the
danger.
timeline.
That fucker
Yeah,
is
this
already
episode
dead.
we go to so
How do
many
you know
different
that?
timelines.
Because I was there.
Personally, I
Please tell
think
me
we're in the
exactly what
darkest
happened.
timeline in real
Please.
life right now. Somewhere, someone like Max made a mistake, and now this is why we're in a pandemic. So, if you're out there, Max, if you're real, do me a favour and go back in time and change things so we're all different and not in a pandemic. Jefferson killed him.
Jefferson kidnapped Rachel and some other girls. He was also manipulating Nathan, and he killed him.
Then it's Jefferson's turn to die now. I understand why you don't want to do this, and I won't blame you for not coming with me.
Fuck's
You
sake.
almost had her, Max. I can still do this.
Nathan's dead.
That fucker is...
Because
Will you please...
Mark Jefferson turned out to be a psychopath.
Okay, Max. Let's go in there as a team
No,
and take his ass out
I
right
should have
now.
said the other one. Jefferson hurt me.
Chloe. Jefferson drugged and kidnapped me. I was tied up in his bunker. You have no idea what hell I went through to get back here. But I couldn't let you die. You brought me back here, and I can't lose you again. I won't.
Max, I'm so sorry. I was the one who dragged you
Dreams
into
are
all this
weird, man.
Nobody, especially you, should have to go through that. Now we have to stop Jefferson. With one bullet.
No.
No.
Not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max?
Alternate
What did you
realities? What? Yes, time travel game. I fucked up.
I fucked up, Chloe. I wanted to make things right, but everything turned out wrong.
Max, what the hell are you talking about?
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life.
Yeah, don't tell me about it.
I did. For you. I
Fuck's
didn't
sake.
want you to suffer in any other timeline or reality. I couldn't bear the thought of you in any more pain.
God, Max. That must have been
Oh,
awful for you.
yeah, the water mask is scary.
So
I love
sorry
it.
I had to ask you that.
It's a terrifying episode.
But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me.
Believe it.
I do. Do you think I would even
But
know how to
even
handle
we
that
changed this
situation?
timeline now, and what would happen?
The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive. We can actually stop him, right?
I don't get it. Why do you trust him after you totally reamed him the other day? He's not even at our house anymore.
David saved me.
Chloe, David saved me from Jefferson. If he didn't track down the dark room, I'd be dead right now.
Max,
I have a funny
I have no
robot.
clue.
Yeah, it's great.
I should have been the one to save you, but I'm so grateful David was there. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been through so much. I believe you, Max. After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Partner in
You
time.
are. So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
Great, I think the internet's about to go again, guys, because the internet connection quality is not sufficient to broadcast gameplay. Blah, 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 blah. If so, I apologise, and we'll do it again sometime. But no, because I'll pre-record it, because I can't be bothered with this again. But hopefully we'll stick it out, because this happened before, and we stuck it out fine.
Please believe you, Chloe.
I apologise. Oh, I would. I think she'd be... I'm surprised they've not done it yet. That'd be a great thing to do for the 60th. I'm surprised they didn't do it for the 50th. I think that'd be brilliant, to be honest with you. Another timeline. We're in another timeline now. So many timelines. And it all leads to here. That's the fucking heartbreaking thing, is it all leads to the same
I see that the real
point.
Max is back. So how was your time trip, dude?
Shut up. Oh, you're alive. You're alive. Oh, both of us. I did so good. It worked. It actually worked.
Even fate doesn't want us apart. And I traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over, and I hope it was worth it. But
It was.
I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Come on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week.
She didn't die because the Time Lords reversed it. That's what annoys me, because it's just like, it takes away any consequence from death in Doctor Who, ever. It's annoying.
Even if you weren't, you're
Very,
kind
yeah, it's
and
hot.
caring. Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously or something. I always wanted
This is
something
heartbreaking when you know
special.
why the tornado's there,
Adventure. Could not
which
wait
we'll
to
find out.
And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
And for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
I'd like to think that too. We all owe Rachel Amber.
Yeah, we do.
Now tell me that happened. You remember, right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't. When the storm got to you, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look. The storm is getting bigger now. It's coming closer. I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it. Just stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on it. Look at that.
I got through the whole fire bit and the whole
This could be
wandering
Rachel's
through the
revenge.
destroyed town a lot,
Our
lot
revenge.
quicker than I have done before. So,
The lighthouse is out of the way of the
Heaven
tornado.
Sent is a
Come on.
brilliant exploration of grief and what grief does to the body and the mind, but it's also,
I've got your back.
I don't like it as much as some people do, but I hate the review I did for it, because the review I did for it was so bloody, like, angry, and I hate it, but... Yeah, this is where the episode goes weird, and this is where it goes like a drug trip, so be warned, this gets weird now.
I have to listen to this Jefferson lecture again. This might be hell.
Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who
Okay,
perfectly
this is
captured the
messed up.
condition in black and white?
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Anybody? Bueller?
Diane
Be
Arbus.
calm and don't freak out.
Why Arbus?
Yet.
Yeah, look at all
Just
this
of
shit.
hopeless faces. We feel like totally
It's getting
haunted
so
by the eyes
weird
of those
now.
sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
What's going on?
And frankly, it's bullshit.
Nobody even
You've forgotten the ending.
Keep it to
Woo!
yourself. Seriously though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Look at all that. I remember first playing this and just being like, what the hell is happening?
Have I totally fucked up time?
Bedtime, that's why we're in the position we are.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't
Now
even
he's back.
think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I just wanted to know if you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my darkroom.
Ugh,
Your
creepy
purity
boy.
inspires me so much, and we could be so happy together. Who needs selfies when I can give you portraiture?
There's no way I'm saying
I'm surprised about that, Becca.
No way.
I love you. Our darkroom. My selfies are shit. Thanks for killing Chloe. Oh, so this is what I mean. The gameplay starts to change in weird ways that you don't know about.
My selfies are shit. I need to be framed by a real
And,
artist.
like, it doesn't control how you're used to
imagine.
because the game's
Yes.
messing with you.
You will be posing.
Oh, it's so, like...
There's so many angles I want to expose you with to the world. I hope you don't mind needles or duct tape.
Oh. Okay, he's gone now. Now we can go. This is where
Real.
something brilliant happens to the music. So this isn't the stream cutting out. The music just goes, like, really weird here. Maybe it's in a different bit. There's Kate. Lighting candles on the shrine to herself. Oh, I believe there are giant squirrels outside as well. There's a dead whale. I believe there are giant squirrels. You'll recognise the stuff. There's a giant squirrel here somewhere. I know there is, because it's one of the photo opportunities.
Hey, Kate. Max. How could you let me jump off a roof?
Don't, I'm guilty enough as it is.
I trusted here. You
Oh,
never
it's going
really
so
listened to
weird.
me. Now I'm never going to heaven. Instead, you've stuck me in hell. Alone forever.
No. Kate, I was only trying to save you.
Oh no, oh dear. Open? Oh, this is where we get that creepy ass route note. Tom Baker didn't want to appear because it was too soon after he'd left the role. He was like, oh no, I don't want to be defined by the Doctor. He was still a bit bitter about it all. I am the Keymaster. He was still a little bit bitter about the whole thing. So that's why. But they used a waxwork mannequin of him in the bloody photo shoots for it, and it's terrifying. Oh, this is so creepy, man. Where's the giant squirrel? There is a giant squirrel in this. I know there is because I've seen it.
Rachel Amber. She was my angel.
Look at all this, man. This is so weird.
I felt abandoned. Rachel saved my life.
Just continues like
So
the same.
Rachel took my place.
I believe this whole like psychedelic thing is the last bit, and then it's the final choice, and then we all cry because the final choice is heartbreaking.
Without me. How do you know she disappeared? Maybe she wanted to start a totally new life. Unlike you, she would have told me, okay? Something happened to her.
And William Hartnell was, of course, dead by that point, so it's essentially the 3.5 Doctors.
Then poof.
Because you've got 5, 2, and 3, another actor playing 1, and just Tom Baker. They go, oh, he's stuck in a time eddy. We can't get him, he's stuck. I love the 5 Doctors, it's mental. Where do we have to go?
Do you think that Rachel and I
No one replaces him. Basically, when they try to take him out of time, he gets stuck. And they just go, oh, he's stuck.
Plus, she was smart
So,
like you.
yeah.
We would all be hella best friends forever.
That's why the joke is it's the 3.5 Doctors.
I miss Rachel too. But think about yourself, Max. Principal Wells told me about what you said happened in the bathroom.
Where do we have to go?
Sounds like you totally crushed on her.
Yeah, he did regret not doing it.
Smart.
It would have been different. It would have been a lot different if he had done it.
Like you, right? Well, maybe Rachel would have thought of both of us.
I feel like I've gone in every door and it's not.
Because she looks beautiful in them, and you look like an ass. Even if you're sexy.
Thank you, Susie here. Is that your Rachel Amber Halloween?
Do we need to go in Rachel Amber's room? So that's 224.
I'm not scared at all. You have the power.
There we go. Oh, we're Victoria now. I've forgotten about this. So now we have to go in Victoria's room. So that is 221.
Now you're totally stuck.
This is so weird. 222. Did we miss 221? 223. Just down here.
Oh, it's Max Caulfield. The selfie held black.
Now we're Max again, so I assume we have to go in Max's room. So that's 219. There we go. Yeah, this is where the music goes in reverse. Everything's in reverse. And it's that first scene from the start of the first episode, and you hear the same song but played in reverse. It's brilliant. It's like... But like Max is moving in... Oh, hands down, yeah. McGann should have had his own series. This is To All of You, the song from the first episode played in reverse. McGann should absolutely have his own series. I know we've got Big Finish for that, but it's not the same. We should absolutely have seen McGann have his own series. I still want them to do it like an animated thing. There's the dough. Come on, there we go. Where are we now? Who knows? This is the stealth section that I hate. It's the only part of the game that I'm like, this was weird. Well, I don't know why. I don't know what possessed them to put this in it. It's really bizarre. It doesn't fit this whole stupid sequence.
Oh, you have to die.
And it's not just him, there are other people here.
Understand, Max. The only place I...
Max?
Okay, yeah, I know.
Understand, Max. The only place I can be myself is in the dark room.
The BBC tried killing off the show loads of times. In the 80s they put it on hiatus.
Murder me in cold blood.
In Colin Baker's era.
What
and
to your spark,
it went off the air for 18 months.
I thought I could be your professor.
And it never really recovered, and then it got cancelled. Oh yeah, it's creepy and it fits the mood of the bit, but it's just the gameplay more than anything.
I realize now you'll never be an artist.
Life is Strange isn't. The controls for Life is Strange aren't really suited for a stealth game. It's I don't know. It just feels like, and especially because we're so close to the ending of the game.
Max.
It's such a bizarre little tangent to put in there. It's I don't know. I've never really, I've never been a fan of this section, and it's so long as well.
I miss those days when you looked at me in class with those wide eyes.
Oh,
I want to
shit.
be your...
How did you not see me? So this is what I mean. The mechanics are really weird. I don't like it. I like the design. I like this whole sort of the way this section's designed is cool.
Max.
And how it plays with different photos from different part of the game and stuff. It's cool. It just doesn't fit. Yeah, I know. Yes, here's another one. I think that's who is that? Is it Nate? Is it David?
Max, where are you?
No, it's Warren being all creepy.
Max, come out to play. Come out to play. Hey, stop, Max. Hey.
And you can't really win either. It's so fucking stupid.
Max, where are you? Max, come out to play.
I wish I could press a button and blow this whole fucking school up.
I was looking at the link you sent me with all the class CBs and note after. Well, yeah, it's just because those doctors had less stories. Okay, that's quite creepy.
Come on, girl.
Hey.
Yes. Ah, it's so annoying. I really do not like this bit at all. I'm gonna take the bottle.
Bottles. This might be hell.
That's cool. That's a nice little in joke because a lot of people criticised the bottle bit from the second episode. That bit that I got stuck on for ages. Everyone was like, "Why do we have to collect all these bottles?" So that's quite cool. I like that little joke. Sort of an acknowledgement of one of the criticisms of the game. Okay, we made it through that shite. Oh, it's snowing. It's nice, isn't it? It's still weird as hell, though. Now we're in a snow globe. I remember this bit. It's creepy as hell. It's just, yeah, the bottle section. A lot of people complained about that at the time, so I liked that they kind of threw in that line going, oh, this must be hell. Bottles. Sort of acknowledge one of the criticisms that they had got. It's cool. I like it. Even if that section was bollocks.
Question the chef.
Right, like you're the real cook here?
I am when your mom's away.
I'll let her know.
You have to live this moment again. This moment where William goes off. It's heartbreaking.
Hello? Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Winds. What?
Yeah, I love Time Crash. It's great. The problem with Time Crash is that they never released it properly. It was always released like unfinished and stuff, which is a shame. But yeah, no, Time Crash is brilliant. Yeah, they can laugh at the criticisms. Yeah.
You'll be grateful for that someday.
No, it isn't. This is not iPlayer because it's not. It was a children in need special, so they can't really do it properly. But yeah. Oh, hello, there's Max again as a 13-year-old little nipper.
Shit, where are those keys?
$1 for the swear jar.
You're bankrupting me. Aha! You can't hide from me forever. Now lock up after I leave. Play nice. Try not to destroy too much of the
I remember when I played this for the first time, I was just like, hey Max, if you say hi to Chloe, just don't forget to remind them that you let me die. Oh! Right where it hurts. I wonder if these things have changed. No, not really.
How long will this nightmare go on?
You can get it on the DVDs and the Blu-rays. It's just a weird, incorrect version. So if you took the audio from the bloody from the YouTube version and put it on the high-quality DVD and Blu-ray version, you'd be fine.
But not Max.
It is a cool ending.
Max is a fucking child.
Oh, Christ, I know. And she never shuts up, does she?
Yeah, alright now.
I'm so over her hipster bullshit.
I think everyone at Blackwell is over Max. Let's prove it.
Holy shit, Warren. Max is trying to play us both.
Guess she's not as innocent as she
So it's just like Chloe and a bunch of people just hooking up.
I only want to go ape with you, Chloe. Come here.
So weird.
God damn, you are a sexy bitch. Why hang out with Max, huh?
Boredom. Plus, she's like my personal puppet.
I hear that.
Her insecurities, yeah.
Want a party? I got a drugstore in my room.
Oh shit. Look at Max spying on us. Take a fucking picture, bitch. Or take a selfie. See, this is how you bust a move,
Okay.
Max. No mosh pit for you, Shaka Bra. Damn, Victoria. You're a real woman. Not a little girl like Max.
Fair enough.
I fucking love your
To be fair, that dialogue was meant to be ironic, because it's kind of Max's
I
brain.
can't believe it took us so long to hook up.
Why did you get rewind powers?
Ooh.
You don't even know how to use them. Rachel's dead and you're still alive. Life is so not fair.
Ooh,
I
nearly
wish
said
you
it.
would never come back to Arcadia Bay. You're the real Storm.
I know. These lines are meant to... the Shaka Bra one, because Max said it ironically in an earlier episode, and because she's a massive dork, she just... because that's what she thinks is cool. So that Shaka Bra thing was meant to be kind of ironic. And again, that was a little dig at the criticisms that people were getting. They were getting. Oh, shite.
Great. Numbers are all over the place. How will I find the right code?
I don't know. I actually don't remember how to find the right code. Shit. 8391. Oh crap, I don't remember how to do this. 3710. I'm just gonna keep pressing it and hope. $5507.
Why doesn't the mirror reflect any of the numbers?
Ah, apart from that one. Okay, I think we're back. The stream lagged majorly there.
Killing me.
I know I have.
Husband and new baby.
To you,
We'll have to go without me.
but you've been a great everyday hero for us.
Who are you? Holy shit, are you cereal?
Are you
I'm
cereal?
you, dumbass. Or I'm one of many Maxes you've left behind. Can you get me out of here?
Ah, like one of the
so you
many
want
Maxes
help?
from all the different timelines.
Thought you could control everybody and everything, huh? Twist time around your fingers?
Wasn't my choice.
Wasn't my choice. I didn't ask to rewind time. Stop playing innocent. You've left a trail of death behind you. You even let that stalker Madsen kill Jefferson. That's sick.
Yeah, well,
You're way more of a cold-blooded killer than him or Nathan.
Bullshit. That was self-defense. I never set out to
yeah,
kill
it is. It's like
anyone.
Max's insecurities are coming
any
out.
less of a murderer. I know what I am. You're just trying to hurt me.
Because this is kind of
You're
like
goddamn
manifested
hypocrite.
from her head.
Just look at the pain you've caused. That was not my fault, you son of a bitch. Don't you dare talk about our mom that way. And what about Frank? That bullet in him wasn't your fault. Wait, let me guess. You fucked up time and space for your precious punk Chloe? You think she's worth all that? Of course. She's my best friend. Oh yeah, you ignored your best friend for 5 years while she went through hell. Some friend.
I'm not saying
Chloe
anything
does
because
a
that
better
is a
job of
spoiler.
guilt-tripping me than you do.
But
Because
he
you
was
let her
amazing in
bully
Adventure
you.
in Space and Time. Yeah, he was
It's called
fantastic.
Stockholm
He
Syndrome.
is fantastic.
But you didn't do that
Nice
homework,
guy too.
So
When
you
I
had
met
to
him,
learn
he
the
was
hard way.
he was so nice.
Like Rachel. Just shut up. You're not scaring me anymore. I'd be more worried about Chloe killing us than Jefferson. Max, do you really think she's our friend?
Yeah, you'll have to
That
see.
she respects us in any way? Man, you are so stupid. I'm embarrassed to have the same name. And someday Chloe will destroy.
Oh,
Hell, speak of the devil.
we're so close to the ending now.
Dude, do not even fuck with her head. She knows what we went through together this week, and you don't. There's no way you can break up our team. This is reality. After 5 years,
On
you're
my
still not
Instagram, if you
confident.
look through my Instagram, you can probably see most of the people I've met.
I am seriously glad to see you.
Welcome home, Max. Fasten your seatbelt.
I don't remember this bit. It's like all the
know it was your birthday last month.
Aw.
This was
Memories,
my
guys.
fucking rules.
Remember when we did
Can't
this?
dance, hippie, come on.
Yeah.
You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Let's talk about your superpower. Welcome to American Rust, my home away from hell.
Aw.
You saved me again. Crazy. Now we're totally bonded for life.
Do they disappear? No.
Since you're the I'm so glad you're my partner in crime. As long as you're my partner.
Partner in time.
You better come check out these files.
It's like a nice little walk down memory lane.
An otter in my water. Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freeze my photobomb.
Ah.
Photo hog. If I double dare you, kiss me now. Damn, you're. Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy. Can you see?
Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad.
Dude, I am so. It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know.
Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear. Chloe, you're back.
Kate wasn't the first. All those bindings.
He's so nice. Yeah, like, really just nicest guy. To be honest, I've never really had a bad experience with a celebrity. Here we go. Here's the ending, guys. Well, in a minute. Here we go. Brace yourselves. Because we're about to get to the final choice. Yeah, here we go.
Max, can you hear me?
I can hope this was worth it, guys. I mean, I know it is, but I really hope you find that this is worth it.
Thank
It's
God.
been stressful.
Don't you ever do that again, okay?
I swear. But that nightmare was so real. It was so horrible.
Oh, David Tennant? No, I haven't. No, I really want to though, because obviously he's my childhood doctor. I really want to, but no, I've not met him before. I met David Bradley, not David Tennant.
This is my storm. I caused this. I caused all of this. I changed fate and destiny so much that I actually did alter the course of everything. And all I really created was just death and destruction.
Here we go.
Fuck all that, okay? You were given a power. You didn't ask for it. And you saved me. Which had to happen. All of this did. Except for what happened to Rachel. But without your power, we wouldn't have found her. Okay, so you're not the goddamn Time Master, but you're Maxine Caulfield. And you're amazing.
Hang on a second. Yeah, there we go. I just don't want any part of the ending to be ruined.
Max. This is the only way. I feel like I took the shot 1,000 years ago.
Feels like the end of a journey.
You could use that photo to change everything right back to when you took that picture. All that would take is for me to fuck that. No way. You are my #1 priority now.
Yeah,
all
pretty
that
much,
matters
yeah.
to me.
I recognise it
I
from
know.
Black Mirror.
You prove that over and over again, even though I don't deserve it. I'm so selfish. Not like my mom. Look what she had to give up and live through. And she did. She deserves so much more than to be killed by a storm in a fucking diner. Even my stepfather deserves her alive.
It's nice you finally called her
There's
father.
so many more people in Arcadia Bay who should live than me.
Yeah, you remember now.
I won't trade you. You're not trading me. Maybe you're actually died around you. Look at what's happened in Arcadia Bay ever since you first saved me. I know I've been selfish, but for once, I think I should accept my fate. Our fate, Chloe. Max, you finally came back to me this week, and you did nothing but show me your love and friendship. You made me smile and laugh like I haven't done in years. Wherever I end up after this, in whatever reality, all those moments between us were real, and they'll always be ours. No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision. Chloe, I can't make this choice. No, Max.
Yes, you can.
You're the only one who can.
For me, there's only one choice. There's only ever been one choice. I can't let all those people die. And Chloe has accepted her fate, and it doesn't make sense, and it's not fair. But neither is life. Life is strange at the end of the day. Goodbye, Chloe.
Max, it's time. Chloe, I'm so sorry.
It's not fair, but you have to.
I don't want to do this. I know, Max, but we have to. We have to save everybody, okay? And you'll make those fuckers pay for what they did to Rachel. Being together this week, it was the best I could have hoped for. You're my hero, Max. Oh, Chloe, I'm gonna miss you so much.
Yeah, there are three. There's this, there's the prequel, and there's the second one. But none of them continue the story of this. The prequel is before this, and the second one is with different characters.
Here, please. Do it before I freak.
Yeah, if it's wrong to let her live.
And Max Caulfield.
It's completely wrong.
Don't you forget about me. Never.
Plus, the way that the other ending ends is so quick and rushed. This is the true ending for me. This will forever be the true ending of Life is Strange for me. Is giving this up. Here we go. Back to where it all started. Oh, that's cool. I like that.
It's cool,
They've
Nathan.
not really picked
Don't
a canon
stress.
ending.
You're okay, bro. Just count
I'm
to
okay,
three.
man.
Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what
Here
to
we
do.
go.
I'm so sick
Hi.
of people trying to control
You've caught
me.
us for the ending.
We're going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Spanish Sahara by Foles is the song. I'm glad to. She's got the dough necklace. It's a beautiful shot. I'll let you know after. Kate's still alive. She's with her dad now. This is a different timeline. Frank's alive now too. All the bad things were stopped. And there's the butterfly. Chloe's butterfly back with her again. Normally I would say to be continued, but that is it. That is it for Life is Strange. Yeah, for me, that's the only ending to this story. It's not fair. It's not fair on Max, and it's not fair on Chloe, but by not interfering when Chloe died, none of the bad things were set into motion. There was no storm as a result of us messing with time, because we can't mess with time, otherwise the storm will come anyway. Kate didn't die. Frank didn't. Mr. Jefferson got arrested early before he could do what he did to any more girls. The other ending is Max and Chloe wait for the storm to destroy the town and then go off in Chloe's truck, which for me is not nearly as impactful, not nearly as well written. It's really rushed, honestly. That is a perfect ending for this story, because this whole message is life is strange, and life is strange, and it's not fair. And this episode and the game is about Max coming to terms with that. So that's it. I really hope you've all enjoyed me playing through this. I'm sorry that the streams have been kind of erratic in terms of technical difficulties, but I'm glad those of you who have stuck, Lewis and Becca, you have stuck through every single episode, so I thank you for that. It has been so much fun returning to this game, which changed my life. This game really impacted me 5 years ago. It's 5 years old this year, and it's been great experiencing all the emotions of it again with you lot, experiencing all the twists and turns, watching people who've never played the game and never experienced it before experience it. There's the backwards version of the song. It's been fun. I will always love Life is Strange. It's not a perfect game by any means, it's got flaws, but it's more than the sum of its parts. I think it's a hell of an experience. It really did impact me 5 years ago and hit me where I needed it to, and it was, even now, like, I was worried. I haven't played it in a few years because I was worried that it wouldn't hold up. I was worried that sort of my memories of it would be ruined if it didn't hold up, but it's and I'm so happy it did. So I really hope you've all enjoyed this. I'm going to take a break from streaming, hopefully sort out my internet troubles, and if all goes to plan, next time I'll be streaming Spider-Man PS4 going through the story mode for that, experiencing all the emotions of that game, that's a very emotional game too. But it's a very fun game. Swinging around, beating up bad guys, awesome. So, wait for the end of these credits. Thank you, Don't Nod, for making this game. It's been great to sort of, because I've been wanting to talk about it on the channel for years, but I'm not really a game channel, so I'm not a lot of people would watch really. But yeah, I'm happy to have had a chance to go through every part of the game and talk about it with you lot and watch people experience the soundtrack again, and yeah, it's been fantastic. Any videos to come in between? Yes, but I don't know what they will be. I'll be recording a lot of commentaries with Isaac. Me and him love doing that, so a lot of commentaries, which they don't get a lot of views, but we like doing them, and they're fun to look back on, and hopefully the people who do watch them enjoy them. I'll be making whatever. If I get an idea for a video, I'll make it. I'm writing something currently, but I don't really want to say what that is yet. Yeah. So yeah. It was a hell of a journey, this game. Hell of a journey. It takes you from emotion to emotion. In terms of other games I'd like to play, like, oh, I'm doing Spider-Man next, I'd love to do the Uncharted games from beginning to end. That would be a really long series, because that's like 4 games, but it'd be worth it, because the Uncharted games are amazing. And experience this. I'd love to do The Last of Us. I'd love to do... there's a lot I'd love to do. Jedi Fallen Order, maybe. But I'm always like, every time I finish Life is Strange, I'm always a bit like emotionally drained. I'm kind of like, ugh. Phew. Until Dawn. I have Until Dawn, actually. That could be one. I think I started it, but I never finished it. I think I have it on PlayStation. I'll have to have a look. But yeah, it all depends on whether my internet will be fixed, because that's the worst thing about this is all the internet troubles, and I can only apologise for that. So I am sorry, but I hope it's not been too much of a distraction. I'm going to skip the credits. Actually, normally I would leave them, but they seem to be going on quite long. So yeah, I want to see how many. Okay, I'm in the majority that sacrifice Chloe. Good. I personally think the other ending isn't as good to the game. I think the sacrifice Chloe ending is fitting thematically. It fits thematically more within the story. I just think it's a better ending. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, exit. So that was it. That was the entire journey. I really hope you've all enjoyed. Yeah, not much more I can really say. Thanks for going on this journey. I'll catch you again real soon. Next stream will be Spidey. I will do Until Dawn, yeah. I'll see if I have it. But I want to do Spidey as well, because that gives me a chance to go all nerdy about Spidey. So yeah, I'll see you when I see you. Take care, don't mess with time, but also, if anyone out there can time travel and get rid of the pandemic, that would be lovely, thanks. See ya! Bye bye.